I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. By Maya Angelou. Disciplining yourself to do what you know is right and important, although difficult, is the higher road to pride, self-esteem, and personal satisfaction. By Margaret Thatcher. It is my conviction that in time of war, when the cannon speaks with its powerful voice, the less we speak the better. By Benito Mussolini. Spread love everywhere you go. Let no one ever come to you without leaving happier. By Mother Teresa. Positive thinking is about remembering that our internal world creates and is more powerful than the external. By J.P. Blake. You may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them. By Maya Angelou. The power is in you. The answer is in you. And you are the answer to all your searches. You are the goal. You are the answer. It's never outside. By Eckhart Tolle. History, despite its wrenching pain, cannot be unlived, but if faced with courage, need not be lived again. By Maya Angelou. Most people do not listen with the intent to understand, they listen with the intent to reply. By Stephen Covey. A face which is always serene possesses a mysterious and powerful attraction. Sad hearts come to it as to the sun to warm themselves again. By Philibert Joseph Roux. The most beautiful people we have known are those who have known defeat, known suffering, known struggle, known loss, and have found their way out of those depths. By Elizabeth Kubler-Ross. If you want happiness for a year, inherit a fortune. If you want happiness for a lifetime, help someone else. By Confucius. The most valuable possession you can own is an open heart. The most powerful weapon you can be is an instrument of peace. By Carlos Santana. You never really understand a person until you consider things from his point of view. By Harper Lee. We delight in the beauty of the butterfly, but rarely admit the changes it has gone through to achieve that beauty. By Maya Angelou. Losing is a learning experience. It teaches you humility. It teaches you to work harder. It's also a powerful motivator. By Yogi Berra. It's one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself, to forgive. Forgive everybody. By Maya Angelou. He who controls others may be powerful, but he who has mastered himself is mightier still. By Lao Jia. Be an artist of consciousness. Your picture of reality is your most important creation. Make it powerfully, profoundly beautiful. By Alex Gray. If you realized how powerful your thoughts are, you would never think a negative thought. By Peace Pilgrim. Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. By Marianne Williamson. Courage allows the successful woman to fail, and to learn powerful lessons from the failure, so that in the end, she didn't fail at all. By Maya Angelou. If you are not taking responsibility for your state of consciousness, you are not taking responsibility for life. By Eckhart Tolle. Opportunity is missed by most people because it is dressed in overalls and looks like work. By Thomas A. Edison. It is important to expect nothing, to take every experience, including the negative ones, as merely steps on the path, and to proceed. By Ram Dass. When your desires are strong enough, you will appear to possess superhuman powers to achieve. By Napoleon Hill. Prejudice is a burden that confuses the past, threatens the future, and renders the present inaccessible. By Maya Angelou. A life spent making mistakes is not only more honorable, but more useful than a life spent doing nothing. By George Bernard Shaw. I have a way of life that I don't change just because I am a president. I earn more than I need, even if it's not enough for others. For me, it is no sacrifice, it's a duty. By Jose Mujica. Keep away from people who try to belittle your ambitions. Small people always do that, but the really great make you feel that you, too, can become great. By Mark Twain. For though it is often draining, even in agony is in the long term the greatest source of power that is possible. By Timothy Keller. If you don't like something, change it. If you can't change it, change your attitude. By Maya Angelou. Paradigms are powerful because they create the lens through which we see the world. By Stephen Covey.